Kaelin stood at the edge of the abandoned town's main street, her eyes tracing the lines of crumbling buildings that seemed to sag under the weight of years. The wind whipped through the empty streets, carrying an otherworldly scent, dry earth and ozone. It was as if the land itself was warning of something lurking just beyond the horizon. A faint hum began to build in intensity, like a generator stirring from slumber. Kaelin felt it in her bones, a low-frequency vibration that made her teeth ache. She glanced over her shoulder, but the surrounding buildings offered no solace, their windows stared back like empty eyes. She turned back to the town's central square, where a lone figure stood beside the remains of a fountain. Jafik, a maintenance worker from the nearby facility, gazed out at Kaelin with an unblinking expression. His usual stoicism was unnerving. In this desolate setting, it seemed almost sinister. "What are you doing here?" Kaelin asked, her voice barely above a whisper to avoid disturbing whatever slumbered beneath the town's surface. Jafik didn't respond, his eyes remained fixed on some point beyond her shoulder. A low rumble began to build, like thunder on a summer day, but without the promise of rain. Kaelin's skin prickled as she felt an unseen presence drawing closer, its approach accompanied by that maddening hum. She glanced down at Jafik's hands, they rested on the fountain's edge, palms facing outward in a gesture almost reverent. The thought sent a shiver down her spine. "Ja," she tried again, her voice firm but wary. "What are you doing here?" This time, he blinked, once, and turned to face Kaelin with an unnerving calmness. His lips parted, but before he could speak, the air seemed to split open above them, releasing a maelstrom of dust and debris that obscured everything. When visibility returned, Jafik was gone. Kaelin's heart sank as she frantically scanned their surroundings, only to realize that she stood alone in an empty square. The hum had grown louder, the vibrations now threatened to shatter her very bones. The silence that followed felt oppressive, like a physical weight bearing down on her shoulders. And then, there was Jafik's voice, barely audible over the wind, yet unmistakable, "We'll be waiting."